What is up, YouTube Obsessionals here? We are back at it again with part 8, I believe now, with the Dark Souls 3 full walkthrough. Last time we didn't get a single thing done besides go down there and kill Hazel, I think, because we kept getting invaded by, well, not really kept, I just didn't really have enough time to do much because I got invaded the first time by a bunch of douchebags. And they kind of took up the only spots that I had for possible invasions. And we weren't able to get Hazel. So we had to do it on round 2, and so now we're gonna go and try to do a lot more in this video. Like, we're actually gonna try to finish this whole place. So I do remember we ended up dropping off that ledge and grabbing that item. We grabbed the I'm actually gonna equip that. We grabbed the Great Swamp Ring in the last video, which boosts pyromancy, so I'm going to actually equip that. And what else did we do? We also got a tome, I believe. Didn't we? Yeah, we got this Great Swamp Pyromancy tome, and we give that to Cornix. So now, from the very first bonfire, you want to come down here and just try to kill all these poison dudes. They are super weak to fire, so if you have a pyromancy flame, this is the ideal time to use it, just mainly because it'll help you not get close to them. Whenever you get close to them, they will spew out poison gas, and it is not fun. I guess I will actually show you guys, because there's a bunch of them, at least 2 of them will probably do it, unless I kill them all in one shot. Let's see if one of them does it. I'm gonna do it. There we go, that one's doing it. And I mean, it poisons you pretty quickly, like, you don't want to get caught for too long in it. But I think they dropped Titanite shards, so if you want to farm for them, this is not a bad spot to do so. That was not a Titanite shard that dropped, it was an item there, I'm pretty sure. Pick up the Twin Dragon Great Shield here. And there's no other items here besides this one. Oh, there's always this dog guarding it that I forget about. And he's no fun. There's all these assholes here. Ooh, okay. We're safe for now. There's a bonfire right over there, but I just want to get all these guys off me. Okay, I think I can make this. We'll deal with them in a sec. Well, actually, I don't even think we'll have to deal with them. No, let me move. Well, I guess you're invincible when you're lighting a bonfire. That is fantastic. Works out for me. Alright, so I'm actually going to rest up and get all my flasks back. So after you get this bonfire, there's a few things you can do. You can jump in the swamp, or you can go over here. We're going to go over here first and deal with these 2 guys. That summon sign over there will be in everyone's world that is embered. It is Knight Hodrick, and he's an asshole because he just does a fuck ton of damage this time around. Like, you don't have to fight him this time, you really don't. You can though if you want. But we can come over here and kill those 2 guys first before you do anything, and then drop down and grab this lovely item. It's an estus shard, and we definitely want as many of those as we can get. Come over here, and there's these 2 lycanthropes, and they kind of just stare at you until you attack them. But I'm pretty sure if you actually exit this place, like try to go out the gate, they'll both attack you. So I'm just gonna deal with them as quickly as I can here. There's those little like 4-hit attacks. There's a little bite. Man, they're so fast too. So just be careful with them fighting in this tiny little like cave area, or I don't know, just this tight little area. This guy, you can actually walk up all the way to him and he doesn't even move. He just kind of sits there, so we're going to use that to our advantage as well. Another thing to note about this game is fire hurts all kinds of enemies, not just you. Like, unless they jump over it like that. I mean, I wish I could do that, man. Yeah, I mean, it's not really significant damage, but it's a good way to get them away from you. If you want to, like, estus up, or if you need a buff or anything crazy like that. So after that, we can come and get this item, and now we will actually go inside of this little place. And the first thing you want to do is go for this guy with the lantern. You will see a guy with a lantern, it's just one guy, and you want to go for him first. Because if you guys can remember from the high wall of Hodrick, there was a few of those guys, and whenever they screamed, they will get all those guys to get up and just fuck our shit. Like, it's just not going to be fun. But we just picked up the heretic staff, and it's a catalyst used by generations of heretic sorcerers. Sorcery is a logical academic discipline, and the power of sorceries depends heavily on the caster's intelligence. It scales the B in intelligence. It's not bad, and yeah, it's pretty neato. So if you're a sorcerer, right now is your you will get your first little good staff in this little area, so you do not want to miss it. But if you were able to kill the guy with the lantern, you can just go around and just backstab all these fools because they do not care. And we were gonna do that because why not? I mean, why not? They're all gonna try to kill us if we don't do this. So just clear all of them out, and there is no item here besides the staff, so you do not need to worry about anything. I don't think there's anything back here. Yeah, just a box. Just making sure. So you come out here now, and that's where the bonfire is, right up there. You can come over here. There's a few items in the swamp, I believe. Yeah, there's one right there and one over there. Or we can go in here, and there's a guy with a shield. Just kind of kick his shield down. He always holds his shield up, so it won't be too tough for you just to kick it down. But you want to two-hand your sword out here, and you want to get this crystal lizard, like, for sure. So, same thing as always, just get up on him, and this guy's going to attack you, and this game's going to just not let me do what I need to do. Okay, that was too difficult for what it was. So we're actually going to go up here now, and dodge against his attack. I'm going to kill him as quickly as you can, because there is a sorcerer up here that will shoot you with soul spear, and they hurt. They really hurt. Not even going to try to lie. So go down here now. Still need to kill him, but there's a ring of sacrifice right here. Jump off, and now we can go back and kill him. What's up? So now we can go here. And there's this little hole in the wall from where the steps are. It's kind of very, very, very missable. But you want to go here. And there's an item right here. And it's the golden Falconian shield, I think. That's how you say it. Falcon shield. Wow, I can't even. Wow, okay. Anyways, it does. Wow, it's actually trash. Metal shield fashioned in the form of a falcon with wings outstretched. The golden falcon was the emblem of an ancient band of sellswords, and even to this day, many mercenaries remain who look upon it as a token of good fortune. Well, I don't see it as good fortune because it doesn't do too much damage. So you come here, and you can see this guy with a club. He heals himself, and he's not alone. There's definitely two of them. But I'm going to see if I can just get his attention without getting his butt buddy's attention. So we're just going to try to get him over here. Hey, fireball does like 71 damage to him. He's not bad. But he's got the club, so he's got a really slow moveset, so you can definitely see when he's going to attack. He can definitely he can definitely combo them together up to like 3 or 4 times, so you definitely want to be careful. You definitely don't want to trade hits with this guy at this point in the game because our weapons are garbage. And when he does that, yeah, it's not fun. Whenever he's got that red little aura around him, he's got super good poise, so just watch out for that. Ooh, almost kicked my shield down. That's not good. Alright, I'm kind of just looking for backstab openings because this guy is tough and he heals him. See, he's getting his catalyst out so he can heal himself. I'm not gonna go over there. I'm just gonna fireball you to death. No. No. Bitch. But yeah, that's what he does. He will try to heal himself as soon as he starts getting past that 50% health bar. So be careful about that. You definitely don't want to let him heal. He's got infinite heals. You can always go up for a backstab and do even more damage to him when he's healing, because it does have like a 1-2 second delay. So, but we picked up the Great Club, and it packs a punch. Does 152 base damage and a C scaling in strength, so definitely not bad. Wood club fashioned from the branch of a giant tree. Considerable strength needed to wield it. And yeah, that is true. It needs 28 strength, but it's not too bad. There's the dragon tooth that actually needs like 50 freaking. It just needs like 50 strength just to be able to hold it, and it's whack. But we will also get that. So this guy's got the exiled sword. I think it's called the exiled sword, something like that. But you saw the weapon art right there. He does a little spin to win move for himself. So if you get caught in that, you're gonna get hit at least 2 times, maybe 3 or 4. But he can chain his hits together up to 3 or 4 times. So just be careful about that. Man. Ooh. Thought it would be over, but there it is right there. See? 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. He got me with the 3rd one. This guy. No, he's riposting me. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. How do we want to beat this guy? Yeah, trading with him is a bad idea, as you just saw. We'll go up for 1. We'll do this the easy and slow way because we are completely out of estus. No! Oh my gosh, this guy. He's never been so hard in my life for some reason. Ever since I started doing this walkthrough, this game's just became so much difficult, like so much more difficult for me. It's probably a really bad idea. This guy. No. Quit running away. No! Okay. This is no Blaine once again. Okay. There is faith. Nope, there's no faith. That weapon art always seems to get me for some reason. But you can roll away from it, but I am being very unsuccessful right now in my playthrough. So we're just gonna go and get him now because we killed his little butt buddy, so he's not too tough by himself. But that's definitely why you want to pull one of them, because having both of them on you is, it's just horrible. Like, this game is just awful whenever you have both of them on you. But this item right here is the Fallen Knight armor. I'm just kind of running away from this crowd. I'm not trying to deal with him right now. Come on, buddy. It's just like I can't roll fast enough. Like, I'm trying, I swear. Like, why can't I roll fast enough? Get out of here. Oh my gosh, I wasn't even in your stupid fucking hitbox, man. So, I guess that's really what you want to do, is just kind of bait out his attacks and hit him before he can really hit you, is all you can do, to be honest. Just try to hit him before he can charge up his swing. If he's doing a jumping attack, that would have probably hit me if he didn't have that low of health. But yeah, once you kill him, you get the exile sword, or the exile great sword. There it is. And it does 148 base damage, and it does C scaling and D in dexterity, so it's not bad. Bloodstained Greatsword wielded by one of the watchdogs of Farron, who preside over the slumber of fallen warriors. The blade is a reminder of the exile's past misdeeds, and human strength is required to wield this heaviest of great swords. And they say that because it's 17 units, so you do need some vitality to do that. But we also did pick up the fallen knight armor, which is pretty neato, and we are going to pop some of it on as long as we can stay under 70%. And we can with the gauntlets, but it does some good defense. It's better defense than everything else that we have, besides the Hodrick knight armor, but that's 15 units, and that's just too much for me. Let's waste another ember, because I can't seem to get away from dying in this playthrough. Pick up the soul item over here, and there's one item I think down here. Yeah, it's just that item. I don't think there's anything else on the other side. Yeah, try pointless. There's nothing over there. It's just a locked door. I don't even think you can, I don't even think it says locked. But all we're gonna do is go down here, and we are going to get a bonfire. That's all we're gonna do. I'm just gonna get this bonfire, and we're gonna go right back up. And I am gonna go and do the only other part I didn't do on the right side of this stupid swamp, because I got killed by the invader in the last video. And after that, we're gonna see if we can kill the Knight Hodrick and the boss in this video. So let's hope. Let's hope. Knight Hodrick's a dick in this place. Like, he is ultimately stupidly hard in this place. I guess before we go to that side, I guess I'll get the only remaining items in this area. There's a giant crab over there, and you don't want to get his attention, but we definitely happen to get his attention, so we're just going to get these items. Green blossom, which is pretty nice to have. Get away from me. Get away from me. Please let me get away from this guy. Like, okay. I will fight you. I will fight you, but I'm going to take you to the entire line looking over here. So on the side of him. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Don't fucking slap me like that, dude. Little water bubbly breath. I'm having so much trouble, but I'm gonna go through it. We're able to stagger him, so that's good. Alright, not bad. Not bad. I'm just making sure that there's no other item over here before I go ahead and bail on out and call it good for this area, because I do not want to miss anything. Call this the full walkthrough. Okay. Yes, we're good with the swamp area. So there is one lycanthrope in this little tiny doorway, and he's on the right side, and he will attack the living fuck out of you if you drop down through this area, and you don't like it, and you just got invaded. I guess I can't complain. At least this game's not dead. Well, okay. Get the Sage's Ring over here. And the Sorcerer's set right there. The Sage's Ring increases your sorcery, or no, it shortens spellcasting time. A ring given to the Farron Undead Legion by one of the Preacher Twins, known more commonly as the Crystal Sages. We're about to go and fight one of these Crystal Sages. So-called Crystal Sages. So, where are you? But man, I'm gonna continue with my little playthrough, and as soon as I'm fighting something, he's gonna come up from behind me. There he is. Are you gonna come down here? Get rid of this dog. That's the biggest issue. Trying to fight over here. Come on, buddy. Alright, we do some decent damage to him. So maybe that's not bad. He's got the same little pyromancy we do. And a giant fucking Lothic Great Shield. Okay. Alright, come on, dude. Alright, yep. This is everybody that uses this fucking sword. Yeah, just try to drop it out me. Yeah, really? Okay, dude. We'll do that too. What a little bitch. I'm gonna fucking... Ooh. Come here. Yep, you're just gonna get fucking R1 spammed by me, dude. Like, I'm not having it. Oh my god, this is exactly what I fucking mean. This is exactly what I fucking mean. This little bitch is just gonna fucking keep running away. Dude, come on, man. This is what I mean by scumbaggy ass fucking Covenant. Can't fucking do anything by themselves. They just run away. Yeah. Fucking bitches, man. Yup. Alright. Goodbye. Goodbye. Dumbass motherfuckers. Dumbass motherfuckers. I hate this scumbaggy ass fucking Covenant so goddamn much. Stupid motherfuckers. I don't even get it. Like, you attack me, you invade me, you run out of estus flask. Like, I'm not even estusing yet, and then you fucking... I hate people so fucking much. I swear, everyone in this Covenant literally doesn't actually know how to play, and they just kind of wait for their butt buddies to show up. Like, they always, like, invade in numbers of 2, and it's ridiculous in my opinion. I don't see why. You always need this, like, happen. You always need to get invaded by 2 fucking watchdogs at the same fucking time. It's just ridiculous in my opinion. Alright. Okay, so now we're about to fight our very first Black Knight in this whole game. And contrary to every other Dark Souls game, they respawn every time. You can never actually kill them completely. So, you can always farm for their equipment, which is very nice. You can always get 1 free shot with him, because he doesn't move. Then he always puts up his shield and runs away. And he comes up to push your shit in, so get ready for that. Pick up the Sellsword Twin Blades, which are pretty neat, and all the way back here is a coal that you can give, the Farron coal, that you can give to Andre the Blacksmith. And don't remember what exactly you can start infusing. I think it's fire gems and all that. So that'll be nice. I think 2 of these will actually stagger him, and you can run up and get the riposte. But ooh, if you're not fast enough, you're gonna get fucking dicked like that. Let me tell you. Oh gosh. They're not too tough to backstab. We'll try to show you what to do there. Oh god, oh god. Yeah, you definitely want to dodge every single attack that you can with these guys, just because they hit like a motherfucking truck. And they have unlimited poise, so you want to be careful about that. Oh, also their range is ridiculously long, so you want to be careful about that. He has an attack where he charges up his blade and he puts it in the ground. And if you get caught by that, it will lift you. Oh, he didn't drop anything for us. That's upsetting. Like, it will completely lift you, and you will not like it. I don't think there's anything else over here, but I'll show you the twin blades. They're not bad, really. I see a lot of people using these, and they kill me quite often, I'm not gonna lie, but here's the weapon art attack. It's a spin attack just like most of the twin blades and whatnot. It's not bad. This door does not open from the side. We will come back to this area after... Literally, we'll come through this area from another area, and it's completely different. And I'm not gonna go through this swamp. Like, this is a bad idea waiting to happen. I'm actually just gonna homeward bound, because we can just skip the swamp area in general. And we can just go over here. And we can try to defeat Knight Hodrick. He dicks me so many times, and I can't ever seem to actually kill him. But we can try. But in this place, oh my god, what the fuck? I didn't even rest at this bonfire. What the hell? Okay, I guess this is... I guess this will be okay. Just go up this long ladder, and then we'll go to where we need to. I guess we can also clear the way to the boss as well. And actually, I think that's probably going to be a waste of time, because Knight Hodrick will probably fly through all 6 of my estuses. So I'm not even going to mess with it. Fastest way would probably be going through this stupid crap. Just run as quickly as you possibly can past him. And don't deal with him. That's my best advice to you. Because they're just ridiculous for this part of the game. Like, they do ridiculous amounts of stagger and damage, and they're just no fun. Alright, let's get rid of your friend. Okay, Knight Hodrick. Let's try this. So what you want to do is you want to summon him, and you want to stand behind him whenever he gets summoned. And you basically just want to backstab him as soon as that purple little ring is gone. That is your moment to actually do it, and it'll actually register, and it won't tell you that it did not work. See though, that's what I mean. One of those hits just did that to me. He's using Power Within, I'm pretty sure, or Karthus Beacon, I don't remember exactly what it is. It's casting Warmth, so we definitely want to get inside of this and get him out. No, Knight Hodrick, don't F this up now. Like, I'm actually doing pretty decent against you right now. You're out of Estus, what are you gonna do? Oh gosh, what the fuck? Alright, this is exactly what I mean though. He does ridiculous amounts of fucking damage. And he's just an asshole in general aspects. Yep, cast it again. Cast it again. Ooh, I actually was able to get that. I've never been able to get the riposte on this dude. No! Oh, there it is. All 3 of my flasks, that's what I mean, all 6 of them. Oh my gosh, this guy's such a pain here. So, something to note, he is a white phantom. He's just using the Moundmaker's Covenant, and he does attack all the enemies in this area. If you summon him and you just run away, he'll chase you, and he will attack every single enemy that is in your way, or in his way to you. So if you want, you can just use all the enemies to your advantage and have them damage, or have them do most of the damage for you. Oh gosh, little 90-degree turn. And then, like, after he's out of flasks, you can go up and try to push him, and hopefully by then he can't flask up if you so happen to actually, like, get his health down. But it's a safer way to go at it because he does at least 2 times more damage than the first time we fought him in the Undead Settlement. But I don't know, maybe he bumped up his strength by like 20 fucking points or something. I'm just gonna clear out these guys. And now we can make our way to the boss of this area. But before we actually do that, we are going to go talk to another NPC and recruit him back at Farron Shrine. Note, you need 10 intelligence to talk to this guy. He will basically tell you that you are a peasant and you are not worthy of his sorceries if you do not have 10 intelligence. This is Orbeck.
Well, this is unexpected. I don't often have visitors. What do you want? This is my study that you've happened upon. If you haven't any business, I've reading to get back to. How intriguing. Very well. Indeed, I am a sorcerer, with plenty to share. However, what champion demands service without recompense? Clearly, you're not that sort of man. So you will make me a promise that in exchange for my teaching, you will bring me knowledge in the form of scrolls detailing sorcery's secrets. Well, can you assure me of this?
So he's basically saying he'll come and help you out if you bring him scrolls so that he can give you more sorceries and learn more. And we'll find those along our journey.
Very well. You're no fool. I take it you understand the weight of a promise. I am Orbeck, of Vinheim, unkindled one. I shall teach you sorceries. We will learn together. It shall be like our very own school.
Yes, teach me some sorceries. And after that, he leaves all these scrolls for you to just destroy. Whenever you do so, they go everywhere. You make a giant mess. It's pretty great, actually. Not even gonna try to lie. So we have done everything in this area, and this is the last item in this whole place. Yeah, we'll just go down here. It doesn't even matter. Just don't drop down this hole. This is the only hole in this little area. Just don't drop down it, because it won't be fun. And I don't know why this guy actually ran out here. He's never done that. He usually stands by those doors or that ladder that we dropped off, or not the ladder, the broken staircase. There's like 4 enemies in this area. You definitely want to kill all of them, because it makes it a little difficult to get to the boss room whenever they're all chasing you. And that summon sign is Aegon of Kareem. He is the protector with all that badass rock dragon armor that is standing in front of Irina of Kareem. So you can summon him for this boss fight, and he makes a pretty good meat shield, not gonna lie. This boss fight's not too tough, but at the same time it gave me some trouble on my very first playthrough just because I didn't have any magic defense, and I didn't know exactly what to do. So I'm gonna hope that I can maybe help you guys out a little bit. But these two are the biggest assholes in this whole area, because this guy will cast Soul Spear on you the whole time while you're trying to deal with everyone else. So if you want to go for him first, that's probably the best idea. So this is the Crystal Sage that we are about to fight. Do we have anything to buff our weapon with? Because we ran out of that. I don't know how weak she is to dark, so I guess we'll try it. We'll try it out, and if it doesn't work, we'll do lightning, because I know she should be weak to lightning. I'm also going to start using these up. So I'm just going to buff myself, and we're going to do this. So the point of this fight is to get as much damage in. You want to just hit your RB button or your R1 button as fast as you can. Just get up close and personal to her and just start smacking the shit out of her until you're out of stamina and she disappears. Once she disappears, she will pop up in a different part of the room, and she'll start casting more sorceries at you. Once you get her at 50% health, that was Soul Greatsword, and you can just roll under that, so it's not too tough to avoid. But about now, she starts casting multiple versions of herself, and this is where the fight gets hard. You want to go for the one that's casting purple sorceries. The blue ones are all fake, but at the same time, I get rid of them because whenever I'm trying to deal my like giant damage to this bitch, they'll start attacking you, and they will interrupt you, and you won't actually be able to get your full stamina bar off on her. Let's try lightning now. Alright, so the way I usually do it is I just go for the first one I see, and if it happens to be the one that, oh gosh, see, it does a good chunk of health, and if you're just trying to go for the Crystal Sage, it won't work. I mean, it might work if you're lucky, but I don't prefer to do it. Oh gosh. Let's see if we can actually heal before we die. Okay, we got lucky there. Get rid of this one. Oh, yeah, she cast that crystal attack under the ground and goes all the way to you, so be careful about that. She also has the homing crystal mask, so you want to be careful about that, and you don't want to get one-shotted like that. Or I guess two-shotted, because we had one of those crystals coming at us, and then we got soul speared to the face. But that's what I mean here. You want some decent magic damage so you don't get one-shot or two-shotted. But we're going to try to give this another go and hopefully not do that. Man, that's sad. Now I'm out of lightning. I guess I have one more lightning, but... oh, that's bummy. That is bummy. But I'm just going to make a straight dash to the boss room. Do not even care. I am going to kill this guy. And I'll just ignore you. But I refuse to have another video where I don't kill the boss now. Or I just don't get as much done as I wanted to. I wasted time with trying to deal with two bummy ass fucking invaders. Deal with all of these assholes once again. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, no blame, no blame, no blame, no blame, no blame. Ooh, strafed them using the columns. Just don't forget about that hole. Like, you'll fall down there and you will hate it because there's that lycanthrope down there, and I'm gonna try to learn from my mistakes and go for this fucking punk. But yeah, you definitely want to go for this bitch, because that one seems to only shoot the darts at you, not the actual full-on spear, which I would rather take the damage from that compared to not. Do we have anything for magic resistance? We do not. Oh, we do. We have blue bug pellets, which we just picked up. I'm really, really sorry that I'm just sucking in these past videos. That's super bad, though. But that crystal attack that she just did usually just goes in a straight line, and it's too slow to actually turn back around and come back to you. So once it goes past you, you should be decently okay. Yeah. Don't do it again. I attack you again? Nope. Don't have the stamina. Man, I guess the damage is definitely significant. Wasted so many of these though on this bitch. She's not even hard. Man, that one should have counted too. Okay, let's hope. This one as fast as we can. Straight around, get rid of this one. Dodge. You can hear the magic going off, so you definitely have sound cues to when you should be dodging. And I'm just gonna try to get these fucking soul spears to get out of the way. Just gonna disappear. So we're just gonna try to hit her with one strong attack before she disappears. But this is what I mean, like, it's not too tough, it's just the fact that there's so many of these crystal bitches, and they will just endlessly push your shit in if you don't pay attention to all of them. Ooh, okay. Now we seem to do the same thing. No, she's got a health point. Okay, whenever you get to this point, if you get to this point where she has one health, like one hit away, if you can find the one that's doing purple damage, if you can find the real one, definitely just go straight for her. Because just don't run out of stamina. And if you can just hit her, the boss fight will end, all of them will die, and you will be okay. So, wow, I'm sorry, I'm so pathetic, and I just can't seem to have a decent run at this, but after you defeat her, you get the achievement for defeating the Crystal Sage, and you get this lovely bonfire, and we're gonna actually go up here first, and then we're gonna go to Firelink Shrine and spend all of our souls, because there's gonna be another bonfire in this area. And yes, those were 2 crystal lizards, but we just want to deal with this guy first. Oh gosh, you do not want to fall off the edge. This part is bad because it's just a horrible, horrible place to fight. And did I scare the crystal lizard away? I'm gonna be upset if I scared it away. Let's see how much fireball does. Not much. I mean, that's 111 damage I don't have to do to you while I'm close. Okay. Let's go to these crystal lizards now. Jump off here. Jump off here. Run up here. And then kill this guy. Should be 2 of them here. I think I scared off one of them. Sadly. Dang. That's upsetting. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you should not go for that great machete guy first. You should definitely go for the crystal lizards. Definitely go for the crystal lizards. Fuck it. You should just deal with the machete guys afterwards. Crystal lizards are life. But wait for this guy. Get the drop attack on him if you can. Oh. Don't be stupid like me, though, and get greedy. I think that's my issue. I've been getting really greedy with this game lately. That's probably why I've been getting smacked around like a piece of fucking meat. See if we can get a jump attack. No, we cannot. Too far away. Way too far away. And she's gonna do that. Oh! Oh god. Oh god. Get away from me. Get away from me. Hit the rock. Yes, this was actually very successful. This is a very good area to try to fucking just pyromancy her to death. Because her 9 is just gonna hit the rock the whole time. And if I can just deal with her like this, I will, because I don't like having laughs. They are annoying. They do lots of bleed damage. And even that gnaw attack does ridiculous bleed damage. So you go back here and there's the whole Herald armor set. And it's not bad. I don't think it does as much defense as our, yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't do as much physical defense. It has more poise, lots more poise, but it also weighs less. And does a little bit more poison, slash, thrust, and magic damage, or defense. So it's not bad. But after all that, there's going to be a bonfire right here. And there's going to be some ashes down there that we really, really want. So we're gonna go and mess with this guy, and he doesn't actually go move or like try to attack you till you get super close to him. So keep that in mind. He does have bandit knives, I believe. He has throwing knives too that do bleed damage. And he's got the short sword, I think, which has the same little weapon art that mine has, which is a lunge attack. But he's not incredibly tough. I don't think he can parry you, so you don't have that to worry about at least. Make a health. I hate it when enemies have to make a health. Just burn. So after you kill him, you get the real prize. You get the Paladin's Ashes, and we're gonna give those to our lovely Shrine Handmaiden and get some stuff. I'm gonna get some stuffs from her. So, Umbral Ash of a worn-out Paladin who sought the Cathedral of the Deep. With this Shrine Handmaiden will prepare new stuff. Alright, we want that. And there is also this area that is very missable. Like, very, very missable. You know. But you can come up here, and there is a titanite shard right here. You always want titanite shards. There's nothing else, but there is a pretty nice view right over here, I'm not gonna lie. You can see the Farron keep where we actually went to. It's that ladder that we took. Those two invaders were dumb enough to jump down. It's horrible. Those 3 torches are what we're gonna have to put out in order to go to the boss of that area. And getting those torches is literally the hardest part of that whole place. I think I would rather fight the boss of that area over and over and over again compared to having to go and put out the torches. But after you do that side, you want to come up here, and you just want to run up this side, because there's another enemy, and he's got a spider shield and an axe. And you get the crest shield right there, which does some pretty good defense on a certain element. Can't really remember what it was. Well, dark damage. It does really good dark damage, or dark defense, and it has 100% physical damage reduction, which we're actually going to pop this bitch on, because now we can parry. Which, I'm not a parry god. I suck at parrying. I ridiculously suck at parrying, but I like trying, and if I succeed at it, it is wonderful. But that's what you want to do to this guy, basically. He's just standing down here minding his own business, and you want to just jump attack him. And he does that little war cry, which gives him a bunch of extra strength and poison damage, and he will fuck you up. Like, if you don't hit him in time, he will definitely go right through it, and he does lots of damage, so just be careful. After killing him, you get the spider shield, which it does lots of good poison defense, I'm pretty sure. It doesn't say it does, but it did. This is a reoccurring shield, and it says the shield of this style are commonly used by savage mountain bandits and offer high resistance to poison. But if you look at it, it doesn't actually show how much poison defense it does. But in Dark Souls 1, it did really good poison defense, so I'm assuming it only does good defense as well. So after all that, we're going to go to Firelink Shrine, and I'm going to cut the video here because we are definitely out of time. We have been out of time for probably the past, like, 10 minutes. But I just had to finish that area before I cut this video because I hate that area, and I just wanted to get out of it as quickly as I possibly could. But now we're done. We don't have to deal with it anymore. We're going to have to deal with something like it, but hopefully it'll be okay. But thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and see y'all next time.